Yo, what's up, everyone? So, today I'm back with the chapter 3 review, and yeah, let's just go. I got this. So, as we left off in the second chapter, the tryouts are gonna begin. Let's go. This is gonna be peak, straight peak. Okay, in the first few pages, we see a recap of the previous chapters as the coach tells that there is a high chance that no one will pass the exam. To which Ashito is very shocked and asks the coach why he didn't tell him that. In the next page, Coach Fukuda approaches Ashito and gives him a very creepy stare. The environment becomes very tense, but Coach Fukuda just tells him, "Oh, that's true. I forgot to tell you that." Laughing. As Ashito thinks in his head that he's wearing sandals and he is very weird. How can this man be the charge of this whole team? The coach continues telling the harsh truth about youth football and how only the strong get picked and others' careers are over. He starts telling about the 3 routes that you can take to go pro. The first one is to enter a youth team, getting promoted after passing through the junior stage, getting scouted, and passing the tryouts. These are the 3 routes. He proceeds to tell that last year 15 players of the same age as these guys were picked in the youth team. 11 were promoted, 3 of them were scouted, and lastly one of them passed the tryouts. Only one? Damn! Now he proceeds to tell about the scouting process. Regarding scouting, we are always watching for promising players in Tokyo area. Once we find them, our scouts will personally go watch them play and give them the offer to join our club, and they don't have to give any tryouts. As Ashito realizes he was not scouted then. As coach continues to say, today everyone taking this exam, everyone aside from Ashito is from Tokyo. So thanks to the scouting team, we already know a lot about you. Out of the 86 people here, we have already considered who not to pick. Damn, this is brutal. Continues to say, relying on your talent, betting it all on this slight chance you have. You should take this chance and crawl up to the pro stage. A rebellious heart, a player who is able to repel any adversity. People who desperately desire something. So today, among all these people, if you shine brightly, then we will definitely see it. Give it your all, guys. As Fukuda finishes his speech, everyone gets hyped up as Ashito has a blank stare on his face. As you can see, it is a physical test that includes cone dribbling, 50-meter dribbling run, and a 50-meter dash into 3, that means 3 times. Lastly is a 7v7 minigame. The results of this exam will decide who will proceed to the afternoon exam. As the exam begins, we see the players doing the cone drills and trying their best. For a lot of the players, there are their parents, their guardians, or their siblings rooting for them in the sidelines. In the next page, we see the whistle blow and Ashito starts to sprint. As we see Ashito saying first place 6.9 seconds and second and third place both getting 6.7 seconds. 6.7. But as he says that, we see someone shouting 6.3 seconds, and in the next page, so we see someone shouting 6.1 seconds. Whoa, that's so freaking fast, everyone says, as Ashito looks shocked and clenches his fist. In the next page, we see a candidate approaching Ashito saying he's very scared, continuing to say such an unreasonable effort, competing like this over simple track record. As Ashito looks at his hand, he sees that they are trembling like crazy. The other guys continues to say, that is what I am saying, but I am also going all out, and holding his stomach. As Ashito asks what's the matter, but he simply replies, because of the thing that the examiner said, I'm getting too much nervous and my stomach starts aching. Ashito introduces himself in a goofy manner and the other boy says his name is Otomo Isaku. After that, the boy starts blaming Ashito, this is all because of you. To which Ashito is very confused and he starts explaining, because you started asking questions, Coach Fukuda made a speech like that. Thanks to you, I'm very nervous and it's even getting worse now. As Ashito just replies, that's right, you understand it well. Because of the speech of Coach Fukuda, everyone is motivated now. I'm glad it's like this now. As in the next page, we see Ashito clenching his fists and looking very motivated to fight these crazy talented bastards. And continues to say, when is the match starting? I just can't wait, damn it. Otomo, hearing this, looks very shocked and thinks in his head, what is this guy blabbering about? Is he stupid? As one of the coaches says the physical tests are over. In the next page, we see now it's time for 7v7 20-minute long match. Let's go, a real football match. As we see a tense look in everyone's faces, as Ashito just gives an excited look with a smile in his face. And the chapter is over. Damn, this was a very short chapter. God damn it, bro. Yeah, this was it for this chapter, bro. We see Ashito get a new friend, his first friend actually in Tokyo. Yeah, and now the 7v7, the real matches are going to start. Let's see how he performs. Yeah, that's it for this video, and yeah, I will post the next chapter soon. Yeah, guys, keep living happily, stay healthy, stay blessed, and peace.